Buildings in Cuba once again left in pieces from disaster. Bricks littering the ground, roofs caved in, chunks of walls missing. Hundreds of already vulnerable buildings, some with decades of decay, damaged after a 6.8 magnitude earthquake rocked the island over the weekend. This woman saying she's felt earthquakes here before, but nothing this strong. That quake and two powerful aftershocks originating just off of Cuba's southern coast. People saying they felt the earth shake in major cities like Santiago de Cuba and even outside of Cuba, with additional reports of rumblings in Kingston, Jamaica.
Ante la situación sísmica ocurrida,
Cuba's National Seismological Service saying over 300 smaller aftershocks have rippled across Cuba since yesterday. Officials reporting at least 3 collapses, 200 partial collapses, and 12,000 people left without power. They maintain there were no fatalities.
Muy fuerte, muy fuerte.
Very strong, this man says. We're not used to this. The previous quakes weren't as strong as the two that we felt today. Cuba's leader urging people nearing the earthquake's epicenter to stay outside as damage is assessed, saying the area has been hit by landslides and power outages. The earthquake hitting an already vulnerable island. Hurricane Rafael battered Cuba just last Wednesday, only the latest in a string of storms to hit the island this year. Those storms pushing Cuba's already aging infrastructure to the brink. For months, Cubans have been dealing with the island's worst blackouts in years. The government facing a deepening economic crisis and crippling oil supply that has them begging for oil from allies. Frustrated residents took to the streets in the days leading up to the quake, demanding the government do more to restore power and address the shortages of water, food, fuel, and medicine. The communist government accusing protesters of breaking the law, arresting an unknown number of people in 3 provinces for assault, public disorder, and vandalism. That, according to the island's top prosecutor. For now, the cleanup continues. The government says over 90% of the island's power has been restored, but many there wondering how much longer Cuba's decaying power lines and buildings can last. Ellison Barber, NBC News.